Alright, what's going on YouTube? Hello, it is PLC Week 3. We are playing Erise this week, rematch of finals last season, pretty cool. Erise has a team of Basque Legion, the female version, Rotom Heat, Aerodactyl, Scovillain, Starmie, Vivian, Drampa, Armor Rouge, Weavile, Mudsdale, Ditto, and Metacham. That is his team. My team is, I guess I could turn filters on. My team is kind of these mons. Actually, I have Glalie now on my team, and I do actually have a Glalie here as well, so I need to update my... It's in here somewhere. Where the heck is it? I know I have one. Do I have one? I could have sworn I had one. Whatever. I need to update my my labels, but yeah, that's my team, kind of. But this is the team that I'm going to bring this week. So the 6 mons here, I guess that's the more relevant Pokemon. But Espathra with a Life Orb. I do have Baton Pass this week because I can potentially Baton Pass into Blastoise, get some nasty speed boosts, get a couple Calm Minds, and Blastoise is going to be disgusting. Actually, now that I think about that, for that reason, I kind of want to boost its defense a tiny bit. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe taking some investment out of a special attack is not a great idea. But if I'm Calm Mind boosted, that's actually... I'm going to go with this. Because if I'm Calm Mind boosted, my special attack and special defense are naturally going to be a little bit better. So I'm going to roll with that. That might be a bad idea. Actually, yeah, that's fine. No, I want to do that. I do want that. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that with Blastoise. Because I can potentially, again, hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt, but I can potentially Calm Mind boost up with Espathra and then Baton Pass that into Blastoise. So that's why I do have... The girls are like going crazy back there. I just heard them cracking up. But that's an option I have for this week. You do notice that Blastoise is negative speed nature because I'm planning on potentially using it in Trick Room because Erise's team is very fast. You know, he's got the Aerodactyl, he's got, I guess Weavile's kind of fast. Basque Legion, you probably want to go fast. Actually, his team's not incredibly fast. But Trick Room is kind of the plan this week. So Fake Out with Sableye, Encore, not really too many attacks, so it's ideally something I'm going to want to get out there, get set up with the Reflect Light Screen, and then get that back out because I can't do anything else. Mimikyu with the Swords Dance Trick Room. I don't really love the Swords Dance on it, but it's defense invested. It's got a little attack, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Trick Room primarily, and then Rhyperior and Snorlax, and I plan on using them as my main damage dealers. I guess with Blastoise too, but these two, specifically with Facade, because he has the Scovillain, so if I get burned, it doesn't even matter, I'm good to go. So they both have it. Thunder Punch is for his Basque Legion. Ice Punch is for his Aerodactyl. I think that's kind of... Those are the two important moves. And I guess the Facade too, because get burned, good to go. But yeah, I guess that's kind of the team. So I have, you know, Sableye, Mimikyu up front, Blastoise, Mimikyu up front. That's 2 Fake Out users. Yeah, Fake Out there too. And then, you know, get the Trick Room set up. I have these 2 in the back. Or, again, Espathra next to Blastoise, Espathra next to Sableye. You get a Fake Out Mon. You get Espathra with the Calm Mind boost. Actually, that'd probably have to be Espathra Sableye, because Blastoise would be in the back. But, yeah, that's kind of the team. And then you maybe bring one of these Mons to still potentially deal some damage. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the team. Nothing super fancy this week. I think Trick Room could be fun. I think it could be interesting. And again, I have Facade on both of these 2 Mons, and then I've got the Espathra potentially Baton Passing into Blastoise. If I can get that set up, that'd be pretty awesome. I almost got it set up. I battled with Ty yesterday, and I almost got it set up, but I got crit on the Espathra with a Dark Pulse or something, which was unfortunate. But but yeah, that's the team this week. Again, rematch of Season 10 Finals, and hopefully I can get the dub again, because that'd be pretty sick. And then we start the Season 3-0. Right now, Erise and I are both 2-0, so we are the only... Actually, no, Jalen and Trevor are also undefeated, but Erise and I are the only 2-0s So we're putting our undefeated record on the line today in about 10 minutes. So, all right, I will see you guys in battle. Peace. All right, y'all, here we go. We didn't see Scoville at all. So Facade is almost entirely useless. So we're gonna go with the potential Blastoise setup here. I think I can just protect around the fake out from both of the Pokemon actually. Well, he better not fake out now that I think about it. But Weavile is a dark type, so he can fake out there, that's fine. Mega Medicham potentially. I think we go Reflect Protect. Yeah, I think we go Reflect Protect. Yeah, he didn't go. I should have actually showed his team. He didn't go Scoville. Mega or Medicham is out. Vivillon is in. Vivillon is actually scary because what if he knocks off? Yeah, he didn't fake out. Darn it, probably knocked off. Can be a Spapper though. That's not. I don't mind that. Don't really mind that at all. But I think I have to. Reflect is up, so I should survive a knockoff. Do I survive a knockoff? I think I do. I think I do survive a knockoff, but I don't survive a double up. And he's not worried about the Sableye, because I've showed this season that I'm not bringing any attacking moves on it. So I'm going to... I'm going to set up the light screen. And I'm going to Baton Pass now into the Blastoise. I don't like doing that without getting any Calm Minds up. But I don't think I have a choice. Because he could go for a knockoff's not gonna knock off my Mega Stone, which is good. And then he could go for like a bug type move. Oh, he just went for a tail. Okay. Oh man, that sucks because I could have got a Calm Mind up. And then I would have been +2 with Blastoise. That's very unfortunate. We could just Encore you though. And I can just go for a... Just go for a Water Pulse, that's fine. Nice. Darn. Dang, that sucks. Turn this down, actually, sorry. Well, I guess it's not. It just helps me when that's turned down a tiny bit. He wasn't getting trapped. The flinch, good stuff. The flinch, good stuff. We're gonna protect. The reason we're doing this is because Sableye is no longer doing anything. Oh, I could have. No, I couldn't have. I was gonna say I could have encored the Weavile, but I couldn't have because it's a dark type, so the switch was okay. Icicle Crash there. We'll see. The Reflect is kind of kicking butt right now. Close combat's not gonna kill me. We're gonna get knocked off though. That's the problem. Go back into Sableye, get knocked off there. It's not that bad. And we will Water Pulse the Medicham. Wait a minute, was Dark Pulse super effective? Is Medicham Psychic type? That's fine. That should not kill, especially with that defensive investment we have. We will go down next turn though, so that's kind of unfortunate. We do get the KO on the Metacham, which is good. We can fake out the White Lace this turn. His Tailwind is gone, and my Blastoise is the fastest thing on the field. So we're not in a bad spot. Vivillon. I think Snorlax kind of deals with you. I don't have Rock Slide, but you do kind of hurt the Spathra, but so does Knockoff, so I think we're going to target down the White Lace. I'm going to fake you out. I don't think you can take Blastoise out, but you may be able to put Blastoise to sleep, which would kind of suck. Oh my gosh, the girls are literally screaming back there. Little Teddy chill. That sucks. Dark Pulse would have been nasty. Blastoise is probably going to sleep. It is mad darkness. Sableye went to sleep. Not what I expected. I didn't see the move order. I think Fake Out would have gone off. It didn't do anything to Hellspawn. Blastoise can't be put to sleep now because of our Sleep Claws. Oh yeah. But Hellspawn is faster because it's probably Scarf. It's faster than Blastoise. That'd be my assumption. So what we're gonna do is eat a sleep turn, and we're gonna go into Snorlax. The Snorlax cannot be hit with Last Respects, and his close combat user is gone. Potentially. Awesome. Dang it. Alright, you've exhausted your usefulness, Sableye. We're going to switch you out. We're going to... Do we curse? No. We high horsepower. Or he could leave it in though. And just hit Sableye. But it's not very effective, I don't think, against Sableye. I'm going to venture to say that he probably switches in the Weavile here. Yep, good. We break any potential sash, which is awesome. Naked Hurricane does about 60% of what I had left, HP wise. Oh, not good. We're going to protect. We're going to high horsepower. We're not going to protect here. We're in a high horsepower because he didn't fake out. Actually, he didn't fake out turn 1. That's because I had. Maybe he was thinking. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. He didn't fake out turn 1, so I'm gonna venture to say he may not have fake out, and I'm just gonna be super aggressive here. Because if we play aggressive and we get a KO here, we can not wrap the game up, but we're gonna be in a really good spot. Stack protects. There goes the knockoff into the Espapra, so he didn't fake out. Wait! You put me to sleep. It's not a big deal, it's fine. What's it called? It's sleep in the back, but it's fine. I could be impressed about that, but yeah, it's all good. I'm not stressed about it. I think I'm gonna double protect because then I may be the fastest thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the double protect real quick. Because if I get a double protect, I'm gonna be in a good spot. I'm gonna be the fastest thing. Oh, I get it! Yes! That's... Ooh, that actually does a lot. Oh my gosh. That does a lot of damage, bro. See, if I wasn't sleeping, I'd be able to pick up the Levi there. Alright, we're going to Lumina Crash, the Vivillon, and we're going to High Horsepower, the White Lace. We may be able to get it. We probably... Oh, we almost get the KO. Lumina Crash is really good, dude. That might not kill. It doesn't. Oh my gosh. And we get the KO here. We get the KO on the Vivillon next turn. And we're in really good shape. Because we are still the fastest thing. Because we're at +3 now, I think. Or are we +2? I think we're +2. Oh wait. Oh wait, hold on. We're +3, but his Hellspawn may also be +3. But if did I just protect last turn? I think I did, right? No, I Lumina Crashed. So I can protect this turn and I'll be guaranteed to be the fastest thing next turn. And I think he has to lock himself into... I can sack Sable. No, I'm not going to sack Sable. I can protect this turn because I think I just Lumina Crashed. Didn't I? It's the Ran. I hear the Ran. And High Horsepower? No. Facade. Oh wait, crap. Did I just... I protected. Protect? Okay, good. Protect, Facade, into the Vivillon. Okay. Oh, crap. That sucks. That's unfortunate. I think I may end up going down here. Because Aqua Jet kills. Ooh, Reflect. If I wake up, I can Reflect. And he's locked into Aqua Jet. I just have to kill the Vivillon. If I can kill the Vivillon, I'm pretty sure I win. There goes the fake out. Oh, that's so close. Does kill, okay. But I think he's locked into that though. I'm gonna set up a light screen here. What if he's not locked in though? What if he's not Scarf? Is that the Rain? I think that's Rain. Oh gosh, this is poor idea. Oh man, I think he's Aqua Jet. He's locked into Aqua Jet. Wait, if he's locked into Aqua Jet, why did I just... He is locked into Aqua Jet. Why did I just attack into the Aqua Jet Pokemon? Because if he hits a Hurricane here and he kills Blastoise, I lose. Got the light screen up though, and that's really all I needed. So okay, this is still fine. Because they had to make a Hurricane and it has to kill me through light screen. And I do have special defense investment. Actually, I have a tiny bit of special defense investment, so maybe that's not actually great. They're both 100% accurate, right? Alright, let's see what happens. I think he might have thrown because of the sleep thing. I don't know. Because you never attack with the same way because you want to get blasters off the field. So, I mean, it's all good. I might have thrown intentionally just because of the sleep thing, but Not worry about it. Alright, so we get game 1, so we'll take it. And we go into game 2. I realized Ty's in here. Oh wait, Ty's gone now. That means there's only 2 of us in here now. But yeah, we can get, I can help Ty with his recording. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, why is I'm the only one? Oh, he's ready now. Okay, we're good. We should be good to go. All right. So that didn't work out last game because he had a knockoff Weavile. So maybe we just go Trick Room this time around. We just go Blastoise. These things, these Zevia sodas, they have so much carbonation in them or something. I don't know. Because they just freaking make you burp like crazy. We can go right period because we can eat that. We can eat a single wave crash potentially. Our defense is crazy. We've got a Pasho Berry. And our defense isn't that crazy. Holy crap, I thought we'd be able to take that. We're 4 times weak to it. For some reason I was thinking we'd be fine. Yeah, we'll roll with this though. We're gonna go hard Trick Room real quick. Sableye was so good last game though. Let me just go Sableye next to Mimikyu. We'll do that. Because Light Screen and Reflect were so good. Let's see it again. We're gonna fake out. Actually, are we gonna fake out anything? We are. He doesn't have fake out. I'm almost convinced of it now. I'm almost convinced. We just don't want to get put to sleep. We're gonna fake out the good ones so that we guarantee the Trick Room. Is that fake now? Or did that flinch me? Oh wait, no, that's another one. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's insane, dude. We're gonna fight you then. We'll reflect. Because we were worried about the knockoff. Live. Oh man. Alright, well we can't get knocked off again. We have to sit through 1 turn of Trick Room. Could encore him into that. What happens if I do that? Into the sleep powder. I guess we just Light Screen. I don't want to get knocked off by that thing though. Crap, dude. Hold on. Let's play smart. I'm not gonna encore him into sleep powder because I don't know what happens. I haven't updated the rules tab, so I don't know what happens if we do that. Ice School Crash. Live. Hopefully we wake up. That'd be sick. Dang it. But oh, I can't encore. Alright. We'll just try this. He has to kill the Mimikyu. Even if a Hurricane connects, it's That's not the worst thing. Does kill. I was wondering if it would. Hurricane does connect. Again, not the worst thing. You can put me back to sleep now. I think Vivillon's actually a really good Pokemon for our meta. It's like a guaranteed sleep powder. That's a really, really solid Pokemon to have. I'm gonna just try to get that thing out of here. Even though knockoff is really bad for me, it can only really knock me off one time with it being a lot of damage, you know what I mean? Why is Snorlax so much smaller than Rhyperior? Doesn't even kill, darn. I think this is guaranteed turn to sleep. Or wait, I'm tripping. What am I talking about? Well, I guess Vivillon's not doing anything now. So we'll just high horsepower. This team is not. If it doesn't get Trick Room up, it's not good. If this team doesn't get Trick Room up, it's bad. Actually bad. Hopefully it's a fish. It is a fish. Hopefully you wake up. Uh-oh. High defense and reflect. Good. Wake up. Just a little over 50% damage, which is what we expect. High horsepower and Thunder Punch. He's definitely thinking that Wave Crash kills. Oh, Flip Turn. Astro Berry. 4 times effective in Reflect. We take that very well. We can probably take an Icicle Crash as well. But now he knows about the Passion Berry. And if he knocks it off, we might be able to use that to our advantage. Because if he knocks off the Passion Berry, he's going to be in really good shape. He has a Medicham too in the back. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Should take that very darn well. Alright, we get a Thunder Punch off. It does over 50% damage. And the paralysis though. Too bad my Pokemon are super slow. You can switch Vivillon back in and get me back to sleep. I feel like I'm staring at this Rhyperior. And I'm just looking at it. And I don't like it. Alright, now the Passion Berry's gone. Aqua Jet probably kills. Now high horsepower you. And we're going to can't protect, we're gonna Thunder Punch you. Very low chance of a paralysis here. Because of the nerf to paralysis, but we can hope. Kills. Darn it. Okay, so we lose game 2. But we know he can flinch our move now, so we're basically not guaranteed Trick Room at all. So we'll just give you an encore. Good job. Erise played very well that game. Well, we did manage to take a KO. We did over 50% damage to Medicham. We did pretty well, all things considered. Can't close combat to Sableye. Probably a Psycho Crack or something in Medicham. Guess we'll find out. And that is... We have a lot of information though. That's pretty much guaranteed to be... Scarf Dance, Fire Punch. That would have been nice. If that would have happened to anything but Sableye. Oh man, okay. What do we do? What do we do? Because he can flinch me with Sableye. I'm thinking for some reason I can like keep Mimikyu in the back or use it to my advantage where he flinches me. Great, I leave Mimikyu, switch in. Actually, I can just fake out the Sableye. But then he puts me to sleep. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Game 3. Let's think. Alright, I want to look at the mons I have. Blastoise, a Spathra. Knockoff is such a good item, or such a good attack in my team. Passion. Can lead Mimikyu up front. Blastoise. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to kill the Vivillon up front. How do I do that though? By leading Mimikyu? I don't have Protect on Mimikyu though. Freaking crap. I have to make him want to... Crap, man. I really am at a loss. I just don't know. This is just a bad... Oh my gosh. If I had a little bit more time, I could probably think through how to... I don't even want to say how to win because this is just such a bad... That Weavile is jacking me up. But, I could think of how to approach the game better, but I just don't know, man. I just don't even know. I'm in a really bad spot. Knockoff probably kills. He sets up Tailwind right now. He's gonna knock me off. I'm gonna try to kill the Vivillon right now, but I don't think I do enough damage. And I'm gonna go into the right here, because if I get the Pasho Berry knocked off, yes, that sucks. But I can still defeat the Hellspawn with Blastoise and with Snorlax potentially. Yeah, that's a really good lead on his part. Oh, he does have Fake Out. He carries Fake Out. Interesting. I go to sleep on Blastoise. Dang it. I need a first turn wake up is what I need. I need a first turn wake up. I need to go to... I need to wake up right now. Oh my gosh, there goes the thunder. Ice Punch is super effective here. Alright, let's think about this. Yeah, we'll try that. That is so crazy. Blastoise, he's making the eye show speed face. Dang it. Alright, we gotta wake up. Actually, no, I'm gonna Dark Pulse, because we were in this position in game 1, I think. Where he switched in the Hellspawn. After he did his thing, Thunder Punch there, because if he switches it on either side. Alright, he didn't do it. He didn't switch it. It does over 50%. with no reflect up, and doesn't do anything. I'm in a really bad spot now. Blastoise is up, but it's doing not very effective damage. And then hopefully I can pick up the KO here. I don't know what it's gonna do. It does. That sucks. I'm not mind going to sleep this Bafra. Blastoise just goes back to sleep here, and White Lace picks up the KO right here. Like, what do I do? Man, this lead is so good. The lead is just really, really good. Unbelievable. It doesn't help that Knockoff does so well in my team too. Knockoff tears me up. Maybe if I would have gotten him to get rid of his King's Rock and then I could Trick Room, I didn't have Protect on Mimikyu, so there's really no way of stopping that. And I can't even hit the... Wait, why was I thinking I could hit the Basket Legion super effective with... I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just gonna kill the Vivillon. Oh man. Jeez, this is like a master class. He just put on a freaking show. He just put on a clinic. And a meta chain close combat into Snorlax. Put on a freaking clinic, dude. My gosh. Erise played so well. I want to look at my team and like figure out what I would have done to stop this lead. I don't even know what I would have done at this point. Gotta go back to the drawing board and see what would have worked out better. Like a hyper offensive fire type lead would have been nice. But what's done is done. What fire type mon do I have? I forgot. Hindsight being 2020, and now know the fire type lead would have been a better call. But what are you gonna do? You know? Charizard, I think from week 1, that would have been nasty. The Heat Wave next to Sableye. But would that have even worked though? Because he could just King's Wave to fake out with Weavile. And I'd be able to fake out his Vivillon, but then turn 2. Yeah, this was just rough. If I play Erise again, it would be in playoffs at this point, because we only play everyone once this season. But if I was to play him again, I've got to figure out how to beat this lead. And I would challenge the rest of our competitors to think of a way on your team to beat this lead, because this lead was really devastating. But yeah, that's it. So that is the set. We lose 2-1 to game 3, which was cool. But yeah, that was rough. That was a really, really well played set by Erise, and that lead is amazing. So that's all for now. So we're gonna go back here, and that's that. So I will see you guys next week. GG Erise, again, very well played, and yeah, takes the dub. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace.